that they are coming. Some of them mock him. Some of them ask him which passport is he using. That bigot that asked him that question is nowhere to be found today. He can't even travel to his village. But I thank God that everybody has seen it. That is happening. It's playing now. Everybody has seen it. Imagine these people going in the church to be killing everybody with impunity. They don't even have no fear. And look at the guy telling people now that he's from Aba, that he came to see somebody. That he's I think he said he's from Aba. You know.
Yeah, in Abuja.
Yeah, in Abuja, a terrorist from Sahel saying he's from Aba. And you know what he wanted to do? If he want to play double game, if he succeed in killing the people there, he will run away. But if he fail, he will claim he's an Igbo person. You see that these people have, yes, he's a Biafran. For him to say he's Aba, and you can see that our people, when we are telling our people that they're Usobode, let's use this opportunity to look for black goats. Let's look for black goats while there is a sunshine, not when the darkness come, because we are not going to see black goats when darkness come. Darkness have arrived. There is no way they can escape of it. Darkness have arrived. We call upon our people. Mazi calling upon our people. Come, let's put them together and then look for black sheep before it will become dark. But they refuse. Now, it has started happening. I know that where Mazi is now, he'll be hearing all these things, and then I believe his mind and spirit will relax so that let's see what the Nigeria can do. But you know what baffles me? Among all the things that he's doing, believe you me, if he's becoming, do you think is Igbo man as a president in Nigeria today, and Igbo people are killing other ethnic groups, going to mosques, shooting them dead, going to destroy their farms, doing all manner of things, kidnapping them and taking ransom. Do you know what will be happening today? Believe you me, they will be stoning all Igbo people. In fact, our people will be hiding. If you ask them now, if you are an Igbo, some people will deny. I am telling you, people will deny that they are not an Igbo. Look at just genocide, a war. Just look at the genocide they committed against our people. Our own brothers and sisters deny that they are not Igbo. Wike is an example. He denied that he's not Igbo. This lady, this actress, Stella Damascus, she's not even ashamed of herself asking Damascus. Damascus. It's when Mazi review her, yeah, Damascus or whatever she call herself. It's when I was listening to Mazi one day, Mazi review her really identity. That her surname is Ojuku. And she got the message. That is when this lady began to come out slowly, you know. Nobody even know that her name was Ojuku until Mazi reviewed it. That is when he came out, he started coming out and started telling people that they changed her name because of, yes, because of people think she come from Ojuku family. That is why she changed her name to Damas. Start lying to themselves. Mad people everywhere. You can deceive yourself for all you care. That is your own business. So that brings me to that video. That video is very, very important. Let's tweet it to the whole world. To the whole world and the American government and the Department of State. So they can see that these people are using our name to be committing a crime. So that not when it starts and then nobody will blame us. Because you know what the Fulani used to do is intimidation. Believe me, it's intimidation. If you start, they don't, these people, how can people now go to can stand people who eat something that the body wants? These are moronic cause people, you know, because you know, it's intimidation. That is what they used to eat, and their father now is a president. So what do you expect? Imagine if it's a Yoruba man is the president of Nigeria now, and the Yorubas are killing other ethnic groups. Do you know what will be happening now to the Yoruba people? The whole, even the Western world will will be champion. The Western world is going to be the first to be championing it. But I'm asking the Western world, all these things that Fulanis are doing, why are you not bold enough to come out and they talk about these people once and for all? Why you are not bold? Is because of the gas and the crude oil. That's all. Fulanis are using what is in our land to be bribing the whole world. The whole world shut their mouth out and watch ethnic this useless Fulanis killing other people, committing atrocity, committing genocide, ethnic cleansing, and the whole world shut their mouth up. Imagine if it's Igbo man doing all these things, my brother. That is when you know that this Nigeria you see, they know what they are doing. Believe you me. Come on, that you are an Igbo man, they will tell you that you to the show up. You ask them, what is the show up for? You to the right big car. Igbo people to them, they to the spread money. You ask them which money, is it your money? They say no, but I don't know why then they spread the money. They do the show money. But I asked them, do you know that your fathers give us 20 pounds? That is the money you are seeing there. Your fathers give us 20 pounds. And you don't want us to live life. And you don't want us to ride big car. You don't want us to drive big jeeps. These people, it's time our people to begin to, they don't come across me, because they come across me, they know that my mouth is a bomb. I'm telling you the gospel truth. I destroy the idiot immediately there without wasting time. They don't come across me, and this is what I want our people to be doing. You see, Dino Malaya is coming to tell you that, hey, it's not, we are not IPOB. There is nothing we can, if they like, that is why I'm telling our people, if you are calling our radio station, don't talk about P2B and his election. Allow Mawi be there. I don't want them to come out tomorrow and say, hey, IPOB, we are talking, when Obi lose now, IPOB, we are talking about Obi all the time in their radio.
That IPOB is the reason.
IPOB is the reason Obi lose. Obi could have win. That is why our HOD kept quiet. Go and do what you want to do. It's nothing to do with IPOB. So that tomorrow, you won't come and blame IPOB. You won't come and blame us. Because we know what we want. We are 7 steps ahead of these people. We know what we want. Our goal is freedom. The zoo understand it very well, that our goal is freedom. And freedom we shall get. So they can do everything they like. We are not IPOB is not campaigning for P2B. P2B is one of them. He's one of the criminals. Forget about this is his tongue and this and this. This as an Igbo man, what factory did he have in Igbo land? What factory did he have in Igbo land? And a shimulo, a mama before an application. What factory did he have in Igbo land? So it's not equal. I say if you talk it, I say why you talk it. No, these are people who come to convince our people. That is why I'm telling our people, don't use Mazin Nnamdi Kanu name to compare for PVC. If you are a comedy, if you are whatever you are doing, do it on your own. Don't use Mazin Nnamdi Kanu name. If you want to talk about Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, talk about him on the neutral ground. Don't add him in with the PVC. Chinaka, all these people, these comedians. Mazin has nothing to do with the zoo election or PVC. At the end of the day, you people will witness this thing you people are running up and down. Do you think Fulani man will allow Obi to enter to be a president? How this menace they have caused in Nigeria? Do you think they are going to allow somebody else to be president? Why they have succeeded in their Fulani agenda, their conquest agenda? They have succeeded in 85%. The remaining 15%, that is what they are waiting for the next person to come to carry it out. Then Nigeria will become Fulani country. So you think they will leave it for you? Because the people that have already succeeded in 85% of conquering everybody, they have succeeded now. Why do you think they are going in the church? They want to put fear in you so that you will not go to church again. They have started introducing you. They have started, bringing Quran translating it in Igbo language. What does that show you? Can you go to Fulanese and translate Bible to their own language? Tell them you want to translate Bible in their language. Now, these people, you see this Nigeria, Mazi, they know what they are doing. If you want to know that these Nigerians know what they are doing, talk about the Igbo man. Then you will see their antenna will open. You will know that these people are not dumb. They are not stupid. Talk about Igbo man. You will see their antenna. The antenna will wide open. By that time, you will know that these people know what they are doing. As an Igbo man in Nigeria, they feel that they feel that they hate you. Don't let them cajole you. Don't let them feel that you are third-class citizen. Let them understand that whatever they are using, from the food they eat, and the clothes they wear, and the bed they sleep, from whatever they have in their house, you import it. This is what you need to let them know. When Suleiman came out here and start talking blah 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 blah, election is coming. They tell him, okay, go and cajole Igbo people. Because of he wants to sleep with the Igbo girl. The girl refuses. He wants to use the anger to come and Suleiman. If he's in Western world, Suleiman is supposed to be behind. So Suleiman is supposed to be behind bar by now as a pedophile. Because you can't tell me whereby one lady came accuse you, two lady came accuse you, the third one come accuse you, and all of them are lying. This is why the Western world remain what they are. Immediately one person accuse you, they start monitoring you. The second person accuse you, they arrest you because they know that there's something is going on. But Suleiman can rape as woman as he wants.
Don't you see R. Kelly, the fate of R. Kelly today?
Of course. Just look at the face of R. Kelly, a musician. And then you see what happens to him. What happens in 90s or whatever. Look at he's facing the judgment today. They remanded him. But to look at what is happening in this present time, pastors committing pedophilia, destroying children's life, sleeping with boys and something like that, something you can go to jail for Europe for life.
They are raping the status of those girls. Yeah,
in Nigeria, when you do it, you are a celebrity, and they come out in Western world. Look at Ekuremadu today. Just look at Ekuremadu. You imagine if it's in Nigeria. Do you think Ekuremadu will just even go and arrest that family of that guy and put all the family in prison? But to look at where we want to make Biafra looks like, when you commit a crime, we will judge you for what you committed. Look at Ekuremadu today, a whole senator of the Federation of the Combined Illiterate and Fools. He's languishing in prison somewhere now, in Britain. Ekuremadu. Can you see that? This is where law works. You cannot get away with it. Whether you are guilty or not guilty, first they will hold you and make their investigation. But in Nigeria, you can't do that. It's in Nigeria.
No, they did not hold him before investigation. They hold him based on the testimony of the victim.
Of course, that's what I'm saying. Immediately the victim,
they hold you without investigation, without anything. They just take you.
I'm telling you. Immediately the guy complained. They track him and hold him. And the Ekuremadu today is answering the question, which is he's going to suffer in jail. Ekuremadu is going to jail. That place is not zoo. These are where Britain is where law works, but at the same time, Britain is a criminal country because they facilitate criminals. They sponsor criminals. Tell me how somebody can loot money. In Britain now, you cannot loot money. You cannot launder money to another country. You will go to jail for that. But they launder money all the way from Nigeria to Britain. They hide it for them. And then you tell me that Britain is not sponsoring.
We have some guests also here.
Yes, let me round up and stay by. You know what we are saying here is this: these people have started going. They have started coming to the church. They have started coming to the church to have start assassinating people. Now that reminds me for the testimony of Obadiah Melafia. May he so rest in peace. Obadiah Melafia was supposed to give him protection. Even by some people, they didn't. Obadiah Melafia told the whole world that these people said when they finish what they are doing, they want to start war in 2022. They will now go, they will start going in all the rural places, start killing the prominent man. Are we not seeing it happening today? Are we not seeing it? Are we not seeing it happening today? But what we are doing now is to start raising alarm to the United States that these people have started using Igbo people name to go to the church to start, because this is the assignment to give them to go. Now he's going to be Okechukwu. If he
The
kill
most
people in the church
important
now,
thing we don't even need, the most important thing we need now is for our people to comply to put our security up and running.
the
Because of
security,
course the whole world have seen our lamentation. All we
yes,
need is to defend our land. Self-defense is not a crime. So now
that,
our people need to go through the channel where they need to support our Eastern Security Network that will protect our land from every attack of any terrorist from anywhere. So we
Mazi,
need to equip them.
because this is what you are seeing now happening. All the whole politicians in Biafra land have seen it, but they are busy fighting ESN, fighting IPOB. They are going to protect our land. These politicians are busy killing our own people, while the Fulanis are protecting their own people, waiting for the right time to relinquish this their terrorists. They will start slaughtering everybody. But these politicians, instead of them to allow our security men to sleep and drink water and keep calm, no, they start bringing soldiers to come here hunting them. You know why? Because they don't want us to challenge them. Because they don't want us to ask them where was this money that meant for so project. This is an Igbo man for you. They don't want you to challenge them. What they want you to do is anytime they call they impoverish you, they come for election time, they throw a cup of onions for you, they throw a cup of fries for you, then you will start praising them. Start praising them. Mbo Kaiso, Akadike, this, that. These are a bunch of idiots. Which the era have gone. Listen, these politicians, you think you can be killing our people, but the dark day are coming. We are all going to come back in Biafra land and die with you people. It's a promise, it's not a threat, and it's going to happen. Mazia, stand by here.
Okay, Mazosi, please unmute yourself.
Good evening, Mazi Josman.
Good evening. Please increase your volume.
Mazi C2, good evening.
Hello, see you're welcome.
Yeah.
Also, increase your be audible. Increase your volume.
Okay, thank you.
Alwadukwa genki na-ekwu otu a.
Ike ọgwụgwụ sị m nwanne m na ọkọta ọkara.
Oh.
Wow. Ije nwoke kalili dai. Ike ọgwụgwụ chara m nnọọ.
For you.
Ụmụnne m, I really appreciate you people for what you are doing. It's not an easy one. You understand? It's not easy. But in everything, we still stand firm and do what we need to do. And, just to chase the gullible and the farmer away from our land. So, all these things that we are saying now, I didn't join you people from the beginning, but at least from the little one that I listened, I believe that I catch up some things. Like what our brother said about about Ekweremadu and Otie. All these things, like he said, Ekweremadu will rot in jail. Britain is not zoo. In Britain, they have the best law ever that they can use to do anything they want to do. But here, look at what is happening.
They have intelligence. They have intelligence, not just law.
Very, very intelligence to do whatever they want to do the needful. But look at here in Nigeria, in that called Zoo, Nigeria, the idea, messing it up, because the reason why all these things is happening is because we allow all these things to be happening. That's why it happens, because we allowed it. Assuming from the beginning we did not allow them to, to interfere in whatever that we are doing, all these things will not be happening. All these things will not come. But because we allowed it, we give them that liberty. We give them that free hand to do whatever they want to do. I believe that's why they are doing what they are doing today. So in the other hand, like there is a program that you and Maazi Biafran Child did this evening. I was watching it, but at the run, at the process, I slept off. I didn't follow it up again. I'm, I was so tired and so weak this evening, so I slept off. But from the beginning, there is something that you said about their so-called presidency, who went to, I have forgotten the name of the country that you said that you mentioned, who went to
Lisbon,
that
Portugal.
uh, and they gave him that key. What else did he go there for? There is nothing. And these people cannot be able to tell us that if this man is the real Buhari they know before, or if this man is not the Buhari they know before. And they still have the mind, and they open their stupid self and give him that stuff they gave to him. And they are telling us that is Buhari come to their country, and they give him key of give him key of the other one, give him key of the other one. In their, phew, my brother, you know, sometimes when I'm just in all these things, when I'm just looking at all these things, it will just be, it will just make me feel so bad. And what are these people thinking? What are these people thinking? Did they think that, okay, now look at what is happening now? Now I can say that they now focus on what in this problem that is going on in Nigeria and with us now. I can say now they are now, it's like they are now talking about it a little bit. Why are they talking about it now? Because number one thing, now the Ukraine, the Ukraine, they have now bring out Ukraine. Now they are now saying that Ukraine is now losing the war, because they told Ukraine should come out. No problem, they should come out. They should come out. They should fight Russia. Now they now see that Ukraine have already lost the war, because all their hope is the oil. That is the only thing. That is the only thing they care for. Whether you die or you do not die is none of their business. The only thing they needed is that thing that is there, or that resources that is there. That is all they needed. If they see the opportunity just to get it, if they see the opportunity to get all those things they needed from that place they want, from that place they needed that thing. If they see the opportunity to get it, that is all they want. That is all they are clamoring for. Whether if this person died or whether this person did not die, it's none of their business. That one did not concern them. They will even prefer that person to even die. At least it will be better for them to have the full access to what they are looking for. That is the reason why they leave us Biafra. They leave us Biafra today, and they are just, Nigeria are just trooping in our land, killing us anyhow. Can they say that they are not seeing the armored tank that was pushed into our land the other day? Can they say they did not see it? Let it now be that maybe it's from our land now that this armored tank is just driving out. You will see. Tomorrow you will be hearing it in BBC, or hearing it in NTA, or you will be hearing it in CCTV and TCV TV, and mention all the TV in that contraption Nigeria. Mention all the TV there. Or the next day if that day, am I saying the next day? That day you will be hearing it in all those TV. But now they carry how many armored tank fighter into our land? We did not hear it anywhere in all those TV. Igbo BBC TV, Hausa BBC TV, Yoruba BBC TV. You did not hear it. Fulani BBC TV. They will not hear it there. You will not hear it from that place. Let it be that we are the one that move this thing now. Tomorrow, the whole world would have heard about it. But look at what is happening. Nobody is talking. Even look at what in the issue of our leader, Mazen Nanekano. On the day of the court, that there's something that somebody said on that day, and you tackle the person, and which I like. That thing that you did that day. This is to know how stupid and how foolish that some people can be. How stupid and how foolish some people can be. If you ask me, even that guy, if the person, whether guy or woman, the person that said that in that day, I don't think that person is from. I don't think that person is an Igbo person, or maybe whether Yoruba person or Hausa person. I don't think. I believe that person, the person that uttered that statement, must maybe the Fulani that have lived in Igbo land for a long time, who even know how to speak Igbo more than me and you that is from Igbo. Who know how to speak Igbo more than me and you that is from Igbo. Now they are the one doing all these things. Okay, our leader came out, say something that the whole world, that is, in fact, when everybody hear, everybody that all those people, everybody will go calm, everybody will go and sleep. Somebody have the mind, the guts to say that this is cut and join. That our leader, they did it cut and join. Who cut it and join it? Is he or she the one that cut it and join it? How did he cut it and join it? Did what our leader said there look like something they cut and join? Yeah. Did what our leader said there look like something that even maybe somebody cut it and join it? Did that video look like something they cut and join? Right from the beginning, said they asked him a question: "Are you disappointed?" He said, "Why should I be disappointed? I am not. I am not disappointed. But I want Biafra land to be calm. I want Biafra land to be peaceful." How did it look like cut and join? I want Biafra land to be calm. I want Biafra land to be peaceful. We are fighting to save our people. We are not fighting to kill them. That's why I'm here. And so many people, so many stupid people are, talking rubbish, writing rubbish. Still, some are still believing nonsense. So in fact, there's something that will be happening like this. I will be thinking, maybe the Fulani meat and the Fulani, all the food that Fulani people bring in our land have already exhausted in our system. I'm telling you, Fulani meat and all the things that Fulani is bringing in our land have already exhausted in our brains, in our body, in everything that we are doing. That is it. everything concerning our body, the Fulani stuff have already exhausted. That is, have already rest in our brain. So that's why we don't think right again. We think like people inji our brain when we think like those who use their brain to urine. We think like those who use who don't even calculate before they do things, or who don't even calculate before they say something, who don't even calculate before who don't even, think about this is what is happening, this is what I see. They will just open mouth, just so many things will just be coming out from their mouth. This is what is happening to some of our people. All these things I'm saying is just like I'm giving our people advice. If we watch there is a broadcast that our leader made. He said, I am not here to advise you people on what to do. I am not here to beg you people. If you like, do it. If you don't like, do it. Fulani will kill you. But by the time they kill you, then you will not realize what we are doing. But please, let's check. If all those people, let's all those people check, because I know that, if you check, like, if you check this guy now, what are they calling him? If you check what this guy is doing, yeah, oh my God. If you check what this guy is doing, all these people that is supporting him, now he have come back again. But before he run away, he tell them that if you are not seeing me in this thing as you are seeing me before, which means that there is did he say the program or this thing that Mazen Nande Kanu gave to, which I don't know the work that Mazen Nande Kanu gave to him. Have been adverted. The English inka. The English in Abamugane. That's
no, Mazosi,
my brother.
what he was doing. People like me, I'm a psychological human being. When I see human being, I can read the person very well.
Yeah.
What he was doing, he wants to go. He thought that the zoo will release Mazen Namdekan.
That is where I'm coming to.
He wants to go. Look at what he wants to do. He wants to go underground, so that if Mazi comes out, he wants to. Excuse me. He wants to see what Mazi is going to say when he comes out. That is why he made that post. He wants to go underground a little bit. So if Mazi comes out, he wants to see what Mazi is going to say. Whether Mazi is going to support him before he can come out and say, I told you that I'm doing the right thing. When he see that, because we all know that Mazi have sent message to him. Yeah. We all know that Mazi have sent message to him.
Through the video chat, through the speech that he gave.
Not even only that
one. Yes.
Mazi have told him to tune this rubbish he's doing down.
Several times.
Several times. Mazi have sent message to him, but he know that because where Mazi is so tight, so he believe that he will keep doing what he's doing. He does not concern him. So that is why he's going in Biafra land telling people that, Mazi, we don't lie. What I'm telling you here is the pure truth and nothing but the truth. That guy, because of his ego and his criminality way, people look at him, think that he's doing the right thing. But we know that he's a criminal. But when our people will find out one day, and our people have already found out. So what he was doing is he wants to go out for some while and see what Mazi is going to say if he comes out. You understand? So if Mazi and see what Mazi will be passing out, then he knew that eventually Mazi is against. Mazi don't even want to hear his name. And then from there, he wants to pick up. He wants to pick up what he wants to read Mazi Nnamdi Kanu body language when he comes out.
Yes.
Then from there, he will see what he will come and telling his fellow human being, his fellow idiot. Listen, that is why he made one comment one day that if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out and if he didn't like what he just how he make that comment that if Mazi comes out that he'll be doing what he's doing. If Mazi comes out, he didn't go against him, that Biafrans will judge. You remember when he said he made one comment?
Yeah.
Exactly. That is where he's going. That is why he wants to go underground first, so that he'll be monitoring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu body's language when it comes out, what he'll be saying. And then from there,
the reason why is that he's not getting any information. There is no way for him to get any information again. That is why BOS again. That is a problem.
That is why he wants to go underground to read Mazi Nnamdi Kanu body's language when he comes out, to see what he's going to come out and tell his fellow idiots. That is exactly what he was doing. And that day, Mazi didn't come out. He now come out and start deceiving his people, that you see that they are thinking that Mazi is going to say, listen, we are clever. Mazi, they are waiting for Mazi to say something or something that is going to go against him, but they are disappointed. This idiot did not know that Mazi have cautioned him many times, send the message issue, stop disturbing IPOB. But he knows because of where Mazi is. Anyway, Mazi, somebody is here. Let's yes, Mazi.
Yes, I'm trying to find out.
Mazi don't have time for idiots. That is one thing that we need to know. Mazi don't have time for idiots. He's an intelligent
somebody is here. Somebody is here. Let's hear from him.
Hello, Mochineke.
Yeah, my brother.
Mazi George Money, I agree to.
Welcome.
Na nso kam kunye toro game na yeah, my first time even on your platform, but in the follow steady na comment na your destiny steady. So you nwere ikwu bụ na
welcome, go ahead.
You nwere ikwu bụ na ihe ndị Britain mega. Ndị Britain ka ogene mega. Ịmana ha ji mega ha bụ na ha tara Biafra as a threat because ndị Israel were threat to Europe. So they are seeing Biafra as a second threat. So he did it with Israel. Haji as in how to have Biafra chance. Haji make on one half of never need Biafra. So they see Biafra as a second threat. And Tom and Ken as in Biafra yade was like Biafra yade was like more bigger than Israel. Haji to Biafra chance at all. Meant ka onwe ha noga ambassador Biafra la as in yenemen both the protest and agacha na ma be ha there amana ka ha hoga here imana onwe here onye ndu ayo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ko sele na as in challenges ha na face ha wo IPOB na eme ebe m na-ekwutere okwu Biafra ọbụkwa na ekwute okwu ebe ebe m na-ekwutere okwu ya onye ọbụla ọtọ ọnụ azụ yota so ndị a na-ahụtara anyị as a threat. How as a threat? I had it on or how to anything Basara Biafra. Because
no,
sometimes
why they are doing that thing is not because of that we are threat. They thought maybe when Biafra come, we will block their source of their oil, so they can not going to they will be paying for oil. We will let them understand there's a meter. We will give them, we will hold them accountable of what they have done. We will make them, pay for if they come in to take something that belongs to us. They will pay according to what they have taken. Every business they are transacting, they have to make it clear and it will be documented. So they don't want it. It's not because they don't know that Biafra exists.
These people, they do not want us to liberate Africa. They know Biafra is the key to liberate Africa.
Yes. Because
when Biafra goes, Africa will wake up from their slumber. And we are telling them that oil We will do business with them. We will give them oil. We are no stingy people. We have told them that you can take oil. Oil is not our. We want to be free. We don't want our people to be killed by Fulanis. That's all. After all, we are not oil. We don't even. I have never even seen this crude oil. So what are they afraid of? What we are trying to do is to save our people. What are people being killed by the Janjaweed? Must you go on?
So one of ya ka anyị na-ekwu ama mmeweta na the same thing ka anyị nwa na-ekwu. So ha nọgoro ofu ebe site da nyochacha ihe a niile fụ na ha ma na Biafra abịa na azin akpachafugo ha ebe niile akpachafuru ha azin ha na-efeel na akpachafugo because anyị akpachafu ha in Africa as a whole because ha ma na Biafra wu isi engine Africa. So he need that kind of story. He need as in make a but Biafra but they don't want it to come because I'm an Biafra we're gonna is engine.
But our leader have already said it now. Whether Metelobao, Metelose, at the end,
Biafra will come.
So,
yes.
So this is a prophecy.
This is
a prophecy that is coming to a manifestation. So there is nothing that any fucking human beings can do about it. You understand? So this is a prophecy that is already heading to a manifestation. So there is nothing that anybody can do about it.
That is why they postponed this case to November.
Yes.
That's
why. Yes.
My brother, no. Do you know what they are doing? What they are doing because they just want to. They want to hold Mazen Nnamdi Kanu until they finish election. This is what they want to do because they know that if they release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, maybe that election.
There will be no election in Nigeria. There will not be election in Nigeria. If they really, yes.
Not only that again. Understand the word Britain are playing. That is why they summon this idiot that are running up and down. They want to.
I'm telling you.
They want to go. The reason why they put Mazen Nnamdi Kanu case on November is to see what IPOB is going to do and to see if Biafrans are going to vote, so that if we vote, whatever comes out in that election, Britain wants to use it against us. Understand it, our people to understand it. They want to use it against us. That is why we are telling our people, don't come to Radio Biafra and keep talking about P2P or election. That is why DOS go. If you want to take PVC, we are not against you. So not tomorrow. If you fail, you will come and be saying, "Oh, IPOB this, IPOB." We are not. We know what Britain want to do. IPOB intelligence, no. We know. GOS, no. That is why we are not talking about. We know exactly. See, they want to see how Biafrans want to vote, so that tomorrow, whatever happened, they will say, "Oh, why are you the state again? You have lost the election." They will now come to bring back their genocide against our people. But this time around, we resist them. You people, Mazi, let's Mazi Chisom is here. Let's hear from here. I think we have something.
Mazi Chisom, good evening.
Yeah, my people, all hail Biafra.
Oh, Biafra, we heard it.
Mazi Chisom, sorry, before you come in, my brother, I think let's see if we can go for 4 minutes or 5 minutes, so that the newcomers will say something, so we can go around. At least we'll be here for a little bit while, so that we can hear from the newcomers we have. Thank you very much.
All right. So they should go ahead, huh?
No, I don't know if they come before you or you come before them, because I don't know. But go ahead, use your 4 or 5 minutes, and then let's hear from them, and then we go from there.
Okay. They are free.
Thank you, my brother, for your understanding.
All right.
Who is Emmanuel or what? Is he here? Is he here or she? Is he here?
Is it Emmanuel or who? Unmute your mic and tell us who you are and what you have for us.
Max Menzo, unmute yourself. Max Menzo or Benzo.
Okay,
this one is Emma.
Is it Emma that came in now?
Yeah.
Emma
He's
is not
going
paying.
out.
I think the network is disturbing him. So,
All right,
Mazi Chisom,
Mazi Chisom, go ahead.
Continue.
Mazi Chisom, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you, Mazi.
Mazi, continue. Welcome.
Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I greet all of you. George Money, C2, Mazi Osi. May Elohim bless you people.
Thank you, my brother.
Without wasting much time, it's something of it's an irony. Things that are happening in our place. I know that you guys have spoke about it, but let me still add my own voice. What happened in Obaro and Uli? What happened in Obaro and Uli? Till now, nobody has speak. We can't hear from anybody apart from IPOB leadership that do a press release on that issue, on that massacre, that carnage, what they did in our place. Called His Excellency. Those people are not excellency. There's nothing excellent in their blood. The only thing in their blood is how to kill and how to cheat, how to do money laundering. They don't care about you. They don't want to know anything about you. Those people again that are following them, they call the clergymen. They are not there for you. They can't stand with you. When you try to say that, okay, let me just have a little trust in them. It's better you trust the Fulani, those murderers, than to trust them. The same time again, those people, they call themselves celebrity. They are the worst people that you can talk about of. They are the people canvassing, shouting, go and get your PVC. The last time I checked, I saw somebody last 3 years, e-money. They killed butcher a girl in Uli. He moved with convoy. I came to him Twitter whether he will tweet anything about a sister from the same local government or the same clean trade. They slaughter her like the way they cut butcher meat. He didn't say anything. Surprisingly now, him and Obi Kubano now say they bring 100 million out to support insecurity. After 2 or 3 days, the terrorist military light their picnic candle. They start their picnic in Uli. They start their picnic in Uli. I call it picnic. Bloody picnic in Uli. All of them has gone mute. None of them are speaking again. Where is Peace Square? Where is Los Jerus? I will not be calling their names. All of them. We made them who they are. We made them. Their father never bought it. Their family people never. We promote them. We give them what they are eating today. That they're supposed to stand. People like life of Fela and Nicola Kokuti. People like Raskimono, when they have apartheid regime, Raskimono, we are shouting. We were singing. Where will I call them? Majek Fashek, and the showman. All of them were singing, using their music to pass message. Sonny Okosi, using their music to propagate the kingdom. Redemption, the song of redemption. But what we are seeing in this time is carnage, is cheating. Because they are using them for money laundering. If they didn't use the clergymen, they will use those who call themselves. There's nothing to celebrate in their life. They are not celebrity. They are nobody. More than you. You are greater than them. When you are not close to them, you go close to them, you know that they are rotting. They are smelling. I'm telling you the honestly speaking, they are smelling. Those people you think coming out in the camera, coming out in the television, Stop following them. They have fooled you people to go and take PVC. After taking PVC, they now start the massacre, to massacre you people. How do you think that such person can protect you on that day, the eve of the election? How do you think that you can vote and protect your vote? Is it your work to protect your vote, where they have security men, and those security men are the people that will come and do away with those votes? Those security men with the people that will still kill you, will still shoot you. The governor has never spoke anything. This night or yesterday, I didn't know, but I never hear him to speak or to say anything. Where the Soludo television, where the BBC, where the Nigerian media, where is the channel, where is the Arise News? We cannot see any of them again. Where is the newspaper? Where is the Sun? Where is the Guardian? We can't see any of them again. But had there been any infiltrators they caught, they will now bring flag, BIAFRAN flag, and put, the whole world will carry it. Where are they? You can't see them. What happened in Niger State last week? 37 army personnel were killed. They adopted 3 to 4 Chinese citizens, national. They killed civilians. They got corpses, according to the report, more than 50 something. No hard military sophisticated weapon there. There were no show of force. There were no any military exercise. If they can kill 37 military personnel, confirmed by Nwachukwu, the army spokesperson, Brigadier Nwachukwu, till now, army has never hold. There was no suspect. They do it and go free. Up till now, there's nobody talking about it. But they are moving their heavy equipment to eastern Nigeria, to the Biafra land. Their heavy equipment are going there. This picnic we normally do in those days when we are much younger, during Xmas period, that is what they are using blood and bullets to do in our land. It still happened again today again. They have kidnapped Reverend fathers in those states. Investigation. They still come in Abuja, in Garki. They still come again in Onitsha Catholic Church. 3 or 2 escape. And somebody is still telling you to get PVC. And you are accepting him. How much the federal government gave to Mieti Allah? How much did the federal government give to Mieti Allah? The governor of Central Bank cannot tell Mieti Allah national chairman not to collect dollar and buy ammunition. He has no that right. He came to the Central Bank and collect how much, any amount of money he want to take. He will take it and purchase weapon, because they told us last 2 years that they will take over the security in the whole 36 states, including Abuja 37. They are wearing military uniform. Never come to say sorry for what happened in Obaro and Duli. The man that you are calling your Messiah that come to save you. They have never spoken. It's only IPOB. Only IPOB, under the leadership of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. All of us had his voice in the court. He said, because of you people, I'm here. Because of the freedom is here. They have given him money, gave him mansion to live in the most expensive country in this world. He rejected. They offer him vice president. He rejected. What did he told them? Give us international airports. Give us seaports. walk our roads, give us medical, put our children in job, build factories, so that our old people will do what? Will collect their that is all he asked. The next thing they bring Operation Python to come and kill him. He now escaped military assassin. They now say he John Bell. And people are that man that stand for you. That man that said that our grandmother, our grandparents will go to farm, back to farm again. That man that refused to do anything, that forgets his luxury life, forget his enjoyment, forget his wife, forget everything, and say, let me stand for my people. Since I was born, I have never seen such an Igbo man. I've never seen such a Biafran that stand for his own people. Till today, upon the suffering, upon the rejection, upon everything that they have done to him, he still said no. He has never changed. That's his statement the day he started, still his statement today. Who are coming to destroy the structure? What he has kept, people are coming to destroy it. It's undestructible because he built the foundation of IPOB with honesty. The only thing you rat can do to the bag of rice is to take 2 or 3 seeds. 2 or 3 seeds, he cannot finish it. 1 million years, the rat cannot finish a bag of rice. If the rat vests, the rat will die there. What you are coming to do in IPOB leadership, you are encroaching, doing what you are not supposed to do. Our leader see you before he hand over the leadership to Chike Doziem. You even have the clip. George Money played it yesterday. And people are listening to it. He said, on my absent, listening to Chike Doziem. The company has no any obligation or to say no, not to report to the general manager. It's under the general manager or the CEO. Even the branch manager, you will still do account. You will return your account to the person. You cannot do anything or to sign any voucher without his signature. And these our people, we thought that they learn. They know things about this administrative work. Your superior is your superior, no matter his age, no matter anything. You are not the one that put in there. You must reserve your comments. When your employee come, you report to your employee. Put your petition and keep your petition and wait. If you cannot pass it to him, you wait for him to come back. Not to come out and be disobeying him. The fault we have fought up to some internal enemy, which is more dangerous, very, very dangerous, are still coming again. Somebody that came from the same oblicon with him. It's a pity. It's a pity. Then what do we doubt again about the disappearance of our leader? What do we doubt again? If people will come out and start speaking, this platform defended him. This platform are speaking now, stand for him and defend him when they were calling him much name. Had it been people said no, allow them to do what? To squeeze him. By now, I don't think that he will come out to speak again because they have given him the strength. Now he thinks that he has got the strength. And from that day, he started to fight this leadership. We take our support, everything about him out. But the who I pity most is more than people like that. People like that are very strong. People like that is unshakable. But I don't know why. A little small boy a little small boy, I call him a boy, will come and shake because Neneanya senior him. Will come and shake one and Neneanya to follow to. So you are not into the leadership. You are not even a coordinator. You are not even a secretary to any family unit. You are not into anything with any family unit. There is no way. How can you be doing such a thing? Calling people, calling our people names, calling them names day and night, destroying our warriors, calling them the names. Recharge card media warriors. Recharge card media warriors. We have said it, we have said it. The strength and the support we give to you, we have taken it back. Because you think that you have arrived so that you can sit on our nose and do whatever you want to do. We say no to it. We stand with the DOX because we have never seen where they fought or what is their fault or where they have done something that is not right. Instead of to come out and support what your brother, the foundation of your brother, you are using a sledgehammer, hitting the foundation of your brother. Very bad of you. If somebody tell me that a person like you will do like this, I will never agree.
My brother, Mazi Chisom, there is something I want to say. You know, I have said this thing and I'm still saying it tomorrow. Even though if you put gun on my head, I will still continue to be saying it. Even though whether DOS is going astray, whether DOS is doing it right, whether DOS is doing it wrong, I will still stand with them. Because if Mazem Nandekano is the one that created DOS, that formed DOS, and tell them and give them the authority to take decisions, and give them the authority to take decisions and implement that decision, and to take law in their hands and implement that law, which is whatever they are doing, that is Mazem Nandekano doing something. So if you say that this one they are doing is not, which means you are telling Mazem Nandekano that what he's doing is not good. Do you understand? I say it till tomorrow. Whether they are wrong or right, I will still support them and stand with them. I will still support them and stand with them. And in fact, I will even be the one that will still announce it that yes, that they are doing something right. That if you don't want to accept it, you leave it. If you don't want to accept it, you flush yourself out of the way. Let people that will accept it accept it. That is the only thing. Whether they are right or wrong, I will still support them because this is what Mazem Nandekano tell us to do. He made it specifically. Since Mazem Nandekano have been talking, we never hear Mazem Nandekano mention any other person that we should follow this person. He said, if DOS, if Mazi Chikedozie call you on phone, he mentioned, then he will now believe that Zoo have brought you over. Did he say that if Simon Ekpenta call you on phone and you do not answer him, he will now believe that maybe DOS have brought you over, or he will now believe that Zoo have brought you over? Did he say that? No. He said that if DOS, which is if the head of department DOS called you on phone, HOD called you on phone, which is Chikedozie, and he will believe that Zoo have brought you over.
You know, there's something we need to let our people understand here. There is no time Simon Ekpa is an IPOB member. I'm
telling you,
Mazi just said they made a mistake for him to interview Mazi. He's not in charge of anything. This one that we are talking, sometimes they call it, the Mazi say, you know, he just drives me crazy, because this guy in particularly, he's nobody. He's not even, if this guy was an IPOB member that is contributing in IPOB, that maybe he was a coordinator before or something, then he has his own platform to say so. Then we can know that we are tackling somebody who is one of us before. But he's nobody. He just, that mistake was made when he interviewed our leader. That is all. There is not a Martin Namikano said you should go and Samanapa should take over the.
Anybody not following anything that DOS says goes. Anybody not following orders from Chike, Dosium, from DOS, you will be removed and sanctioned appropriately. You know, before we remove you without knowing where you are. This time around, we'll catch you before we remove you.
Thank you.
This is very simple. He did not call Kanu Takano. He did not call Kanu Takano. He did not call any of his family member. He did not even call Samaneba. He did not. These people. Let me leave Kanu Takano by this. We come to
Mazen Kanu didn't see Kanu Takano. The Mazen Kanu didn't see Kanu Takano and put Chike Doziem in this position.
C2. C2.
Yeah.
In that side, you say that it wasn't a mistake. Let me tell you, person like San Mike Ozakome, it's not an IPOB. To work for IPOB. David Matanga is not a Biafran, but he still interviewed our leader. So those ones, I don't call it a mistake.
No, Mazi, what I'm saying by a mistake is for them to allow Samaneba is not up to interview Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is where I get angry. He's not even supposed to. That is where I don't know who suggests that's it. And I'm beginning to hear that is this Caroline, our leader's secretary, mother. I don't know what someone have with that woman.
Let me tell you, the projection was too much. The hyping was too much. The projection and the hyping were too much. Somebody brought that useless guy. Do you understand? Somebody brought him, and they just give him a little trial.
You know,
he fucked up.
Now to be destroyed. If you watch what this guy is doing, if you watch what he's doing today, telling you that he has people on ground, but our leader says something. Never you call those men on ground. Never you call them. People in abroad, don't call them. Don't call them.
Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said he need Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said he need 100 men. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said 100 men. He's coming out telling you that he needs only 50 men that can contribute. Contribute which thing? 10,000 each person. Calculate. Okay, let me just say that 150 men plus Kata, like our just
$3 million. $3 million. $3 million.
Okay. Now check all the money. All this money that he's collecting. Where is he keeping it? Where is he keeping the money? Is he giving it to the HOD for ESN to at least to
that our brother that is there? If you have something to say, come up. You know, don't wait. If you have something to say, can you hear us? Mas, if you have something to put anytime we are saying something, you can, the discussion is getting somehow, people are annoyed of things. When you get sometime, when you can interject and say it, so that we take it from there. By what I can keep it for you.
All the Yamana Henny Onindo Ipuru. Ada me fu amboro onwe ya sombo silence or sombo Simon amanu okay amano. Otono that everything but you see when na ya ni those people na follow ya. But some people ndị ba kwesịrị ịghọta na ndị niile ya na-emekọ ya wu ndị atụchara atụ from as in ndị sozi na ihe emega atụchara atụ. but ndị be anyị sọm ndị be anyị ka nọgo because ama m na ụfọdụ anarigo ụfọdụ aghọtago ihe na-eme wee narie wee nachitekwa azụ but some ka jikwe some because of their emotional gịnị ka nọkwara dị due na ịma na ihe na-eme ndị be anyị bụ na ndị ji emotion ị na-agwa ha ihe ụfọdụ ha n'idere ịnụ ụfọdụ but ihe na-ewezi m iwe na onwezi ihe dis guy kwuga na-ame gazi sense ọ mmebụ ka ọ mebụgazi onwe ya but ndị ụfọdụ achọrọ ịghọta.
My brother, just if you, all those people that is still there, sorry for interrupting your what you are saying. You will continue, but what I want to say that all those people that is there, what if you list, there is a message that there's a expose, like he called it, he did the other time. So all of them is an expose. So he did that expose and said that because he said that if they pursue you from IPOB, you should come to autopilot IPOB. Which, sometimes he confused many people, but many people did not understand that this stupid person, this stupid element that did not even have address, home address, is confusing them. He said, if they pursue you from IPOB, you should come in an autopilot IPOB that they will accept you. Autopilot IPOB under which person? Or he will still tell you it's under Mazen Nandekano. Which IPOB again that you are talking about? If they pursue somebody from IPOB and you still telling the person to come to autopilot IPOB, which IPOB?
Which IPOB? IPOB.
The one you are fighting, the IPOB you are fighting to scatter, that you are fighting to make sure that they come down. That is their name that you are still using. Autopilot IPOB. Which IPOB? They have sacked this person from IPOB and you're telling the person to come to your autopilot. Make it specific. Come to autopilot. We are going to accept you in autopilot. And you're still putting IPOB. Which IPOB again? And he will still tell you to confuse you the more. He will still tell you it's under the leadership of Mazen Nandekano. Many people are getting
if we never start acting, our people have seen to be a saboteur pays a lot of money. People make money from to be saboteur. And after they have done it, they will be free. When you watch people they call John on their word, they have groomed people out that will represent them. People like Ates and Ubo, they have groomed people out that will represent them. People like Ojus or Carlo, they have groomed people out that will represent them. People like Rochas or Korochan, count them. People that teach them is people like Dr. Nandi Azikiwe, Obabi Aseka, Neawodo, his father, ETC. People like Agadaba Shirozo, all of they still allow them to exist, to parade in our country, to parade in Igbo land. They still give them chieftaincy title. They still give them head of Ohaneze, head of affair. They still allow the people like Ike Nwachukwu, they still allow them to go and represent us in Senate. Then those people that stand and fight with Ojukwu that did not betray Biafra, most of them are poor. Most of them cannot send their children to school. Do you see what are paving way for many people are doing what they are doing today? Anytime we start hurting these people,
yes,
start hurting them. Anytime we start holding them and destroying their family.
Mazi, that time is fast approaching. Don't worry, the time is
if we never do it, let me tell you, everything we are doing. When you finish laying an egg, or when you finish laying a good egg, in the night the enemy will come and do what? And destroy it. In the night, the enemy will come and destroy those things you have done. And do you understand?
You have labored in the daytime.
They will only come in the night to destroy all
to spoil everything.
Destroy everything that you have put in place. Jack, go and say the word. He said, Adibi, he know. You couldn't have gone to war or to commit genocide against Biafra. He could have given few people money and they will overrun Biafra overnight. So he couldn't have bought all those ammunition that he bought to fight or to call the foreign countries to come and help him. Just give some few people money. They will end everything. And that is what they are doing. And this is the pattern these people are taking. That's why any of them will come and speak anyhow and go in. Look at what they call celebrity chief priest. They were campaigning, doing upon the snow road in Abia State, doing campaign and everything in Abia State. And our people left them. Instead of to use bottle and everything and make sure that they stone these people and throw them out of the street, they still allow them. They still allow the gathering of the vultures. That the people they are growing up again. Then after these people has gone, these people will come. And we think that we are doing anything.
Mazi, you know, our people
Will remain, let him remain. Anybody that will die, let him die. It's time for them to call general return. If they will call it secret, let them make it secret and go to your unit, your family unit, and make it. Anybody that want to go, they will stay here and know how the people will go. Do it secret and let those people will go and go. They approaching, and if we didn't go to help our people back home, they have put fear for some people's bodies. I know what I'm saying. These people are not related. The Fulanis are not our problem. Our problem are our politicians. Our problem are our people. We have to start from our people. Our people are the people showing the road how to enter. You cannot tell me in my own bush that the Fulani know how to parade in my own bush. It's my kindred brother who bring them to my own bush. Show them my backyard.
Yes.
You make them to come.
Yes.
Without my kindred brother to show them my backyard, they will not come. But if I handle my kindred brother, well, you will not come. They will not come. Household enemy. The Bible calls it household enemy. That is what we are fighting. If we have never dealt with them, we have never started. We are still in level 1. We have to pass this level.
Mazi Chisom, it's just like this guy, in Finland. You know, there's something I'm beginning to wonder. I'm telling myself, this guy, up to today, and one family, this guy in Biafra land. Forget about people that see from Ebony. From up to today, this guy has never come and tell us this is where he's from Ebony and this is his family. And look at his kindred or the way to go his father's house. Nobody knows where this guy came from. And this guy might be somehow somebody from another place answering Igbo name and then staying in social media to deceiving our people, to be killing. No, you know, let me tell you something. You know, Nigeria hate Igbo people. I'm telling you the gospel truth. You know, Nigeria hate Igbo people. And the only thing they can do is to still use somebody who speaks our own language to kill us. That is why I'm saying this Amanepa, our people, have they asked themselves, make investigation to know where this guy, so that if we have Igbo man, we know that, okay, Igbo man, when the time comes, we will hold him responsible. This guy has no father, he has no mother, he has no brother, he has no sister, he has no relative. Nobody can identify where this guy come from. This guy is a big enemy for Ndigo. And then we never know this guy, Fulani, pretending to become an Igbo man, sending our and our boys are being killed from what this guy has been doing in Finland. Sending, because I never see when since Mazi was there, our people have never been killed like this. When GOS is handling this case, our people have never been killed like until this guy start dishing lie against GOS, projecting himself to become a leader of IPOB. with this, in fact, sometimes when I see this guy in social, our people were just patiently waiting for this idiot to see if he can show his ugly face in but
he can never, he can,
yeah, I know he can't come there. So this guy, he think he's safe in Finland, but let me tell him, he's not safe.
or they save at all, or they save.
This guy don't know that he's dealing with India. We are this guy that is dealing with Indigo, that he take one or two people to say enough is enough. He does not know that we are IPOB. That when we come out to do something, we do it. He can keep yapping. He can keep ranting. He can keep because I know that any idiot that raises his ugly head, say in Biafra land, if you know that he now want come out and make a video, show yourself that you are some boy in Biafra land. You cannot see them.
My brother, see, do you know one thing? Sorry, Mazi too. Do you know one thing? You know, I can remember something before our leader, Mazen Nandekano, bring out ESN. There is something that many people say. Mazen Nandekano was talking. The next thing that people begin to say is that he talked too much. You are all the time, you are talking, no action, blah, 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 blah. But nobody can ever imagine that this is what this man have in plan. Now, when this thing come out, you understand? But I'm very sorry to make this statement. You know, we have been saying this thing all this time. You know, we are going to, my brother, what we need to do is to begin to take, let's take the law in our hand. Yes. We are the laws. We have the law. We are owner of the laws. Let's take the law in our hands and do what we need to do before things we get worse the way it is.
The time is fast approaching. Let me tell you something. The time is fast approaching. Our people. Don't you know that there's a time our people will start committing all manner of things in Europe? Do you think that these people holding us in the Canada that we are happy? Do you think, as you are now, do you think that if something happens to Mazen Namdekan, do you think IPOB have anything to lose? We don't have anything to lose because we are also. Do you think if these people, they don't even know what IPOB is made of? They don't know. They don't know that IPOB, we have nothing to lose again. Is this politicians in our land have something to lose? We have nothing. We will make sure everywhere again will not come. You know, when we are saying it, the Zoo understand it very well. The Zoo, you see, they understand it. What? Yeah.
I just quickly want to say one thing before I forget. There's something that are going on. Do you know the allegation that this impostor called Buhari gave pipeline, the oil pipeline and the gas pipeline? That's why they don't have enough supply. Their demands. You see that those things are allegation. And do you know why they give? Do you know why this what they call it? This fake Buhari went and tell Boris Johnson such a thing? Do you know why? Because these people are using those products, those raw material in Biafra land, to use it as a bribe to Europeans. Do you understand? To use it as a bribe to Europeans, so that if there is anywhere people, individual like me, I'm on camera, I didn't off my camera, like me personally, my mind is there, and I will work hard to make sure anywhere they put that pipeline that cross my own community, on my own, not in the name of IPOB. Because when I want to do my own, I will come out and do it. And I will tell you that I'm the one that do it, not IPOB.
Simple.
I'm the one that do it, not IPOB. Because They went and he is going around telling people that it's IPOB.
IPOB, yes.
Where the whole world know people that are vandalizing the pipeline. What he's trying to do is to stop people like me, person like me. But I want to let him to know, or if IPOB will have plan tomorrow to stop those pipeline, the gas they pipe to Morocco that pass from north to Morocco, that if they are in plan to stop it, that they should not stop it. That's why he's promising them, I will give you 30 trillion of metro ton of gas. I will give you 100 trillion of metro ton of LPG. I will give you those promises. I don't know whether we understand what is happening. And they are using these resources in exchange of guns and bullets. And they are bringing it back. And because Russia has stopped supply, where do they feel to get a larger quantity of such supply again? Is our place. They don't much care about the petroleum product, about something like PMS, AGO, DPK. Only in that LPG. Because somebody is down taking oxygen in hospital. Is that LPG? Is that LPG? Somebody is going under the sea. Under how many feet down sea as a rig to go and work in a rig? Is the same that LPG you will use as an oxygen. So that oxygen, they need it more than every other thing they are talking on this world. And that's why they give this man the brain to go and speak those things that I want to let the world know and the Nigerian government to know. We know where the Pengasi, because the Pengasi are the senior officers, the senior staffs that are working in NNPC, not PPMC. Because we have NNPC, we have PPMC. Those Pengasi are those people that are in the sea. And most of us know how they operate. Most of us know how they lock it and they own it. You must not be in the sea and do it. In that place, you people are taking it from that our own Italand, not even in the coastal region, because there's no such a thing in coastal region. All these things are coming from the
let's leave that topic for another day. Let's not emphasize on that one too much. Let's not give them expo because we are Biafrans.
It's giving me a lot of concern.
I know, Mazi, I understand you very well. There's a time, Ima, the zoo think they are crazy, but there's some time they will meet crazy.
No problem. I heard what you said.
Yeah,
we are even more.
Let's not.
I the full time one step ahead of them. We know.
Our people in South Africa alone, if they march down to zoo today, talk less of the people in Brazil, talk less of the people in some Argentina and other countries, in all parts of Europe. We decide to say enough is enough. Let's begin to troop down to defend it. These who don't even know what is. What about the Malaysia and the Philippines and other things? If we decide today that, because if you don't come to defend your land, at the end of the day you have nowhere to go. It's must. I say everybody that is listening to my voice, it's must. If you don't come, you are a coward. Because when the time comes, we are all going to leave. We are all going to find our way, come down to the zoo, and then defend our land and watch these Fulani soldiers, because there is no how.
I'll be honest with you.
The Yorubas.
I will be honest with you. Like person like me, it will be very hard for me to shoot a Fulani man. The people that I will be shooting is my own people. I'm telling you true, because I'm very angry about our race. It will be very hard for me to shoot a Fulani man. I will be shooting our own people. Because
Fulani man did not know anything in your land. The only people that can show them where or say that now. No, azuno gusu no okay no so So the people in my home is the one that will tell outsider to come, that I will show you the way how you will take and do what you need to do. You understand? So my brother Mazis Chisom, what you are saying is 100%, not 50, 100% correct. See, whatever we need to do, we need to start in our home. We need to start in our own home and start and do it. Then, no.
We
So whatever we need to do, we need to stand in our own home and do it.
The cleanup has begun both in Biafra land, both in diaspora as well. Because what we are doing now is to make sure that before Mazi comes out, we remove all these infiltrators, identify them. What do you think IPOB is doing? Identify them, and then we expect them from IPOB. They can come around, but they won't do anything. But all I'm telling them is this: you that is ranting to say you are going to do this to IPOB, you are going to do that.
Your days are numbered.
Your days are numbered because you're a family. For your family. You know, the same way these saboteurs now are going.
The man they call Ogbuefi, IPOB spared him. They spared him from IPOB. But this guy called Carlota went and bring this man. Shooting. The people I will start having problem with is my own kinsman, my own king's brother. Not even a Fulani man. Because when you brought this Fulani man, I stopped my own kinsman. I bring my own king. I got him down. The Fulani man will miss him way. The Fulani man will miss him way.
Yes. For you.
He has no place to go again automatically. So our problems still remain here and pointed because I have started checking everything down. Those people that betrayed Ojukwu, those people that did everything. Achuzie is not Achuzie, when even before Achuzie died, when I watch him, the man is well honored. But when you are when you hear the man name, you will think that the man money will turn like from here to here. To show you how Biafra is, the man has a very good name and he is well respected man. Then when you now go and watch the father of Nneamodo, his money is too long, but they don't care about your honor, or because they don't. People celebrate mediocrity. People celebrate criminality. They celebrate criminality. Till we bring these people to their feet, they will know that honor is more greater. Igbo say that na owo kesi soya na Igbo. Asana Eziaha Kego. Till we bring all those things back. Without bringing all those things back, my brother, what we are doing, these people have sold us finish. They have sold, you see us, they have sold us finish. Our children, they have priced our children. They have collected advance for our children's future. I don't know whether we understand. We are not talking about our own futures again. Our own future has already gone in that land. What we are talking now is the future of our kids. And on two, Buhari we are 20-something. They became governors, military administrators. How old are we today? So when you see it, you know that we have come late already. But the lateness will make us to be brutal. It will make us to be more brutal. Because let me tell you, there's nothing much we are working here in abroad again. We have seen the way the abroad is. We have seen the way their foundation and everything is. And the knowledge, we have got the knowledge from them. And the more you work here and save the money and take that money to buy something and send back home, just one word, a statement of a Fulani man, all the years you spend in coal and the summer and the winter, all we do was we go in one day. Just a statement of a Fulani man, we go for one day. Your own brother will come and help you will see that the years that the person has spent in abroad has gone waste. Before you know what is happening, the person will fall stroke. From falling stroke, the next thing is dead. The person has gone. So let's use that remaining thing that are still remaining now and take it and face these people. When the person die, you know that you are. I'm telling people the right. I'm telling people truth. I don't know why these people are not coming to Asia. They are not coming to Asia. They come to Europe. They know that Asia, there is no democracy in Asia. There is nothing like human rights in Asia. There's nothing like democracy. There's nothing like human rights in Asia. Asia people reject all those things. And that's why you see their country is good. When you do anything, they will come to you. When you do anything, that's why every person respects itself. Those corruption that they can do in some part of Europe and some part of they will do in Africa, you can't do it in Asia here. They are third world country like us, but their country will not be challenging the European world today. Asia has challenged the European world. We have almost the same time of independence with them. And where are we today? Because we forgive. They preach for you to forgive. They preach for you to forgive. They tell you about democracy. But then they are using autocracy. They are using dictatorship to stand their own people. Then we are talking about democracy. You must be matured before you do anything democracy. There's nothing like democracy. That's why our leader used to say that this struggle, there is nothing like democracy. Say quasi-military. And people don't seem to understand that thing our leader is saying. That thing that our leader is saying. Can you imagine the man they bring to do native doctor, carry something? Those things now, what we use do local. Some of our native doctor, I saw those things when we were small now. Fake ones use it. The really people now have an Georgie. Now one hour. And now me alive. Then the fake one will use something like this that has button here. It will be pressing it for you. I wouldn't know yaman where mepe, wa machine, wa Japan, wa machine. That is how much did he give that guy? And that guy is staying in BIAFRAN. That guy is hearing what Fulani is doing. And that guy is still working for Simon Ekpa. Because those that work for him, they have get like 200,000 or 100,000 or 50 naira. And they are free eating those money. That's why other people are grooming up to come and help them and do the remaining destruction. And which we have to stand up. I'm telling people, wherever you are, stop thinking that you are waiting for IPOB leadership. When you do something today, your name will be written.
If anybody, you see, Mazi, you people don't even know what this Samarapa is causing our land. You see that Mazi came to bring our people back together. He brings everybody back together. And this guy came because he knew the advantage he's taking is because Mazi Nandekano is being held in DSS dungeon. So he took the advantage to be making money and use the advantage to be dividing our people. Just because
somebody who open mouth and tell you boldly that he can take order from somebody in DSS dungeon, and you are still listening to that fucking getting elements.
If this guy was an IPOB member, I am okay, auto leg on IPOB. He has contributed, he has come to rally. This guy he came from nowhere thinking that his own way is to come and, upon everybody. Even though if Samanapa is an IPOB member, he's not even, he haven't even come to the category where he can even come, start leading IPOB. While there are some people that's been in IPOB for 13 good years. They haven't even come up and talk. Yeah,
on a lead one yesterday.
Yeah, that is what I'm saying.
There is a statement. There is a statement he made one day. He said that he wants to prove I don't know who is proving. I don't know the person that he want to prove it to. He said that he want to prove that the reason why that he did not want to take oath before. That what make him which oath which oath did he take? He never take oath. That he don't want to be an oath member. That he don't want to be take oath before. That he want to prove that you can do it without taking oath. Even after taking oath, okay, let me just say that he take oath, which I know that everybody know that he didn't take any oath. Then after taking the oath, you claim you take. What are you doing? Yeah? What are you doing now?
That is why that is why he proved that Mazi can walk all this while from morning to night, tirelessly walking, going up and down. He proved that he can come all the way from Ohanese Ndigo. Then he become somebody who will come and replace Mazi Nnamdi. That is what makes him, and then you're not aware that he can even, you people don't even know what this guy is placing himself. He's mind telling that he can lead IPOB. So this man can suffer everything. Him that nobody knows him can just come up and start leading IPOB. That is why that is why he starts calling DOS criminals to humiliate DOS, to demoralize them in social media in the front of people, so that he can claim that he is the one who is responsible.
He's the right one. Yes, he's the right one.
We are pursuing him from leadership. Now, he said that leadership is not working again. He now got the spokesperson of IPOB. But from spokesperson of IPOB, now, on we can see that Naya Wusi IPOB. But all these things is for the mental. But what I'm saying is, what I hear this guy in the man at BIAFRAN. That is why I said, if anybody like this man where this apple na say na is na samareba akwụkwọ mepe unu get somebody like this unu get somebody like this when they send these people like this give our phone buy lekwe bush make sure now the person they have to say the next thing, because we can't allow some people like this to live, because they don't want that. Somebody say this Samanepa, you don't need to deceive our people. All by this idiot get to enemies. He can go and call because Samanepa is working with the Zoo Abian police and so that guy now, okay, we know that forget about the rest. That's all. It won't the number. It might not big up. Just there's many things you need to do. Pass our information. Shine like the idiot. Because somebody like this in Regalia now this guy and they deceive our people. Somebody put on social media now say na it's on somebody like that. So how would you stay now or they deceive our people with that? This thing now, some people will have brain. And when some people will have brain, they got buy into that thing. So people like that, you don't let them stay. This is a second version of people like this, you don't let them stay, because our people must stay now. They make their own thing. Somebody will go there. This Samanepa need deceive our people. This guy so when you see people like this, you make sure you identify them and leave the rest. That is what you say.
Because hello, onye kwuru okwu ebe a sị na enidere mata ebe onye oshi na Finland as in ebe oshi ya wutes enidere figure like enidere ma ebe onye ashi mana ebe oshi mana family everything mana ka osi noru
Mazi, then the day this guy how honey. I am telling you now.
Adem sure onye nwa afọ Biafra adem sure.
Onye Calabar nwere ike ito n'Imo steeti. Onye Calabar nwere ike ito na Enugu, na-asụ Enugu. Onye Calabar nwere ike ito na Ebonyi. Onye Calabar nwere ike ito na Nnewi, na-asụ Nnewi.
I get checking na afọ ọ na-aza.
This guy.
Afọ Igbo ka ọ bụ ka afọ Hausa ka afọ
I can swear with my life, this guy ahụ onye Ebonyi. Because unu dey there today.
Ị na-ekwu onye ọnọkọta ọsọ gị ya na-aza ESN na ka ihe ndị mmadụ ị na-egede onye antesef ọnọkọta ọsọ gị na ESN.
My problem when this guy got down below na Eastern Security Network. When Mazi Gray, this is only what we have. The problem. It's like our people are what they be willing share them. That is why. Oh no, but a hardcore IPOB gives you one to somebody by popular caller. The aim of tall, that day. And she that today. You when you're not getting up, no la. Don't oh, Chineke Hojo. This guy will put too many of our people into danger. Oh, some of them our land. I am telling you the gospel truth.
I want you people to understand. Experiment. It has an experiment that our leader did. That should be 2013. Either 213 or 214 in Biafra land. Our leader called the whole IPOB in Biafra land, in all over Nigeria, zoo, asked the whole IPOB to go and agitate in Bayelsa. Something is going on, that the whole IPOB should go to Bayelsa. All IPOB moved to Bayelsa. The zoo government had it that all IPOB are going to Bayelsa. Do you know what they did? To tell you that the zoo government has no military. What they did, they start calling military from all over Nigeria, all over the federation to come to Bayelsa. Before they will reach information, IPOB, our leader has got information and tell every IPOB in Bayelsa to go back to their destination. Go back to your destination and start agitation in your state, in your unit. IPOB now went back. We went back. Before the zoo, we understand what is happening. They are seeing the IPOBs online, agitating in Abia State, in Anambra, in Enugu, in Port Harcourt, in all the whole Biafra lands. So Nigerian government become confused on what is going on. That should be 215 or 2. Nigerian government become confused. That is where our leader in number the how many military that Nigeria have.
Yes.
I don't understand. That is where our leader number that they don't have enough military. Do you know when they now understand what is going on? They say the only thing is to start killing our people. How would they start killing our people? It's through our own people. These people we put in the head of affair. They should start depopulating our people now before the Boko Haram will circulate, and that is what they are doing since that time till now. And that's why you see they are moving their hand. I keep on saying it. They are moving their hard weapons to our place. They did not move it to any other place. It's only in our place. Ask, why are they moving all those things in our place? And instead of by now, they suppose when they use this hard weapon they pass, we start doing what? Ambushing them. Either we collect it or we burn it. Either we collect it or we burn it. But because of what these infiltrators are doing, these people, the wing now, the midfield, our midfield now, for the midfielders to pass to the attackers to score goal again. Do you see what we are getting? These people are playing us very bad tackle. And which people are controlling the enemy midfield? It's our people. They are the people distributing the pass. So all we are doing is to tell our people or to stand and call these people up. Are there no men in Finland? Are there no people in Europe? Are there no people in Finland? I'm asking. We don't have any people in Finland again. This is a year plus. They are talking about one idiot. One man, no, one idiot for 1 year plus. I don't like talking about that guy. I'm honestly speaking, no. Are there no people in Europe? Are there no people in Finland? If you cannot do anything, if you don't want to tackle him physically, but there is a way the law take it. Impersonation. Even this guy sitting on top of our nose, breathing. That is where I'm getting everything wrong. That is what sometimes you will see me. I will go out of. I will be very, very angry. I will be very, very angry when I see him. When I see anything about him, I will be very. And he's still. I know that the media warrior and everything are fighting, but it has the fight to show this guy one example, so that other people will learn. Other people will learn. I will tell you honestly speaking, IPOB has never fought a such fight like this. We have never fought. Do you know what the agreement he came for? The first thing he came is to stop our finance, to stop the finance of IPOB. And when he caught this finance, he fought about our finance. And every person we are to stand with Neneyanya, to stand with the leadership. After everything, Neneyanya now shift. Neneyanya is cutting the finance with Kalunta. When you say this, okay, how can the pressure if you have leakage? If you know anything about pipeline, about production, when you have leakage, you will see that the pressure will be low. Once you have leakage, the pressure is low. Maybe you are getting 1 million liter in 10 minutes. You can't get that 1 million liter in 10 minutes again because of that leakage. That's why anything you do about pipeline, we don't joke with leakage. Instead, it's better you didn't pump, better you didn't do production than to have a leakage. Once you have a leakage, it's distraction. Once you have a leakage, you have missed your target. You can never give that such supply. And that leakage is highly inflammable, can destroy at any given time. That is what we are having, that leakage. In every 1 hour, we give 1 million liters of products. We cannot be able to supply that 1 million liters of products. So our suppliers, they will be angry. They will be trying to take the contract out from us. I mean what I'm saying. That I know why I'm using it in that way. Are there no people in Finland? They can take it under the law for impersonating what he is not. IPOB is registered, and they are leaving him, raising funds in the name of IPOB and Mazen Nandi Kukano. And he's growing weight with these funds. And he's still using this money to kill our people. Now it's not Fulani. How can you differentiate Fulani now with him? He's doing what Fulani cannot even do. How can you differentiate Fulani with him now? Okay, look at where they are coming from, Ebonyi State. How many times have they pursued them there? They will still come there again.
Other guy Keji Bagazi now. No matter say that we have defeated him.
Have to do something about this guy. They have to do something about this guy. If somebody has never stand up one day, deal with somebody, the person will not even understand. Let me tell you people one story. It has a man in Port Harcourt refinery. This man used to sign tickets.
Mazi, let me do 1 or 2 things. I will join you guys back later on. Let me do 1 or 2 things. I'll come back again.
Okay. This man used to sign tickets. Without this man to sign ticket for you, you will not drive your truck out. And sometimes when you come and meet this man will start asking for money. You will start asking for bribe. You know how Nigeria is. You start asking for bribe. You start asking for bribe. This man has done this thing many times and is working with police and area command. Do you know what I tell these people one day? I tell this man that I have a driving license. I will collect one truck and hit you. And when I hit you, whether you are in the car, I will jam you, it's an accident. Or if I hit you, it's brake failure. I will run. After some time, I will be out. But I will make sure that I condemn you. And people are watching this guy and he's driving. And you too, you are driving. What stops you to carry your own car is an accident. If you go and rent car, go and rent a German car or American Tundra that has insurance, you do insurance. And once he's coming, make sure that you know him well, target him. If you don't want to do anything, hit him. You hit him, and if you didn't get him well, come back again and get him. And make sure he dies inside that motor. People are keeping quiet. Don't drink, because when you then test you, they will see that you didn't drink. It's a mistake. You have driving license. Insurance will pay. So if he survive it, I don't know why people are joking. You run him down. Hit him. Hit him. Not hit and run. Hit him and go to station. You are the one that hit him. You have license. It's an accident.
Of course.
Instead, they collect the license from you.
Of course.
I don't know. People are living there. And some of our people are driving truck in that city, in that place. And some people are driving their car. You can even go and rent car. Rent Tundra that you know is higher. It's a tractor. You know that is higher. And use him for that in car. You use him, it's an accident. That's why you don't have much protocol.
He used the blood, he used the money of many people that, in fact, many Biafran blood that have died. He used it, and all the money they are donating, he's using it to take care of himself, eating money, dancing soko in there is something that one of our sisters said. One of our sisters said that, look at the person that you are talking about that will get you Biafra. Will this kind of person get you Biafra? Somebody who dance soko in a video and show you that he's dancing soko. Somebody who is bringing a woman nakedness in the social media, showing you a woman nakedness. This is the kind of person that will bring our sister Ada Biafra. Yeah, I think that bringing woman nakedness in social media, showing you a woman nakedness. This is the kind of person that will bring Biafra. And so many stupid and gullible, unfrustrated people are still following him, still shouting for him. And etiri mkpu ana ahụwarịba etiri mkpu gbege etiri mkpu gbede ana etiri mkpu ụtụtụ eyi aba ana etiri mkpu ndụ ụmụ nwanyị akata. All of them are still there shouting for him. All the people that they expelled from IPOB. The last time I talked, I said that the DOS expelled some people from IPOB. I know that by now, maybe those who have go and join him again because if they expel you from IPOP, he will accept you. So now he will be their leader. Now, so now, but if some of them can have sense, they should just cool themselves down and follow what they are and still join. Even though you are not in IPOP anymore, just make sure you are paying your dues. Make sure you are doing the right thing that you needed to do. In case tomorrow they will not see any more, according to for the offense that you have committed, they will not see any more offense which we have committed to judge you the more. So if they can have sense, happy akwa, they will have party. Na party ana that is na cloth box. Happy they will have na akwa. You got to go now. But if they go to join this man, again, and commit more crime, it will be more double punish. See, my brother, like what you said, away from all these people here in our land, apart from Simon Ekpa, but all these people that we have in our land, that is all these betrayers in our land, if they gun one or two people down, others will learn. I'm telling you the truth. Others will learn.
Let me tell you, if you want to get person, the only way to deal with somebody that are fighting you, just stop the person finance.
Yes.
When you stop the person finance, the person will not have strength again. Finance is the only way to hold somebody. So this criminal, every day he's coming out to raise funds in the name of IPOB, and they are living. Because when he raises funds, he has more energy and more strength to come out in social media. If you come out in social media, nobody come to support you, nobody talk to you, nobody comment you. If you do it 1 month, you can go and rest. When you see nobody, Uchemefona, is he coming out again? He's not coming out again because Uchemefo is not raising fund. The one that the federal government has given him, he didn't do much. So his contract has ended. His contract, he didn't do well. They thought that he has something from IPOB. But this guy is not working that he's getting money from federal government. He's still getting money from individual under IPOB, under the name of IPOB. Because our people, let me tell you true. You know when Moses went to collect the 10 commandments, the Israelites say that Moses has wasted time. Moses has wasted time. That where is Moses? They should go and get themselves what they will be worshiping. They should go and get their. And they start worshiping. When Moses came, he get angry with them. This is the life of our people. This is our people don't want to know how many years you suffer for them. Once they did see you on board, they will defeat. They will defeat immediately. This is what they are doing. And when you say that people are so gullible doing such a thing, you have to be harsh with them. You have to be brutal with them. Dictatorship. That is the way of life. I keep on saying it. That is the way of life, to teach some people things before they will understand. People are bent. For you to stretch them, any iron that is bent, before you stretch that iron, you must put it in fire. When fire burn it well, you not stretch the iron. So that is what our people need. Our people don't have patience enough. Fulani people has had patience for over 200 years, fighting this fight. They are still in that ideology. Without IPOB and Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the Biafrans and the Igbo people don't have any ideology. I don't know whether we are getting where I'm going. We have no any ideology. The ideology of Igbo man, kaga bambo, kaga chota ya fogeri, na ngwa fi one ke to bata, na oruru 2 decade na wada. Onwe 4 decade na wada. Onwe 3 decade na mbuko obosi. Onwe nke na Jubilee. Onwe to na first stack. Container 15 na bata. No ideology. No future. No ideology. Apart from onwe ihe jidere aka n'ọhịa ka ha ji na fighting. Apart from Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to come on board, we have nothing that we are using to fight or to say this is our ideology. Then I went back to Nigeria with full force, start building Nigeria. Instead of Nigeria to come and build our place, they start building Nigeria. Impress people that don't love you. You went and impress them again. They say, look at these stupid people. Look at these stupid people. Look at these stupid people. They start building. Instead of them to, when Nigeria reject to build their own home, instead of them to come and build their own home, they now every person scatter. Na ka ga cho ya afọ ga-eri. Na ya ebe nenu na una notice ụta ihe agha mere anyị. Una hona ni agha mere anyị ka anyị ga-achọwa n'ihe afọ ga-eri ka anyị ga-achọwa n'ihe mụ na ụmụ ga-eri. That was the ideology. Stomach, all of them. Instead of when they got that thing they are looking for in that city they went to come back home and start building their home, they no go. The next thing na ọkwa ebe onye biko ọ na-awashi na ọkwa ebe onye biko ọ na-awashi ara otu ebe onye biko ọ na-awashi. Some feeling even canal building houses. Without the march of Nnamdi Kanu and the IPOB, we have gone. We have gone. We have gone. Now we have ideology now. That Biafra is our religion, our everything. Formerly, we don't have anything like that. They take the Biafra struggle before, even though you can, who are you to come out and talk about Biafra? But today, all over the world, they talk about Biafra, IPOB Biafra. Who made it possible? Is Martin Nnamdi Kanu? Is IPOB, Chike Doziem, CHK. This is freedom fighting. No? We are not doing any dramatic in anything I'm saying today, because it has gone out of hand. That I will not be diplomatic to be holding it or to be saying this. I will say because of what happened in Uli and what happened in Obalo. I'm very angry about it. Something has never, this one enter my bone marrow. Every day this will be entering. Every day they will be doing things that are not necessary to be doing against our people. Because of one man, because of two people. Instead of us to face our enemy, we start facing the enemy at home. And we still leave that chaff to be with us. Still, you know that our people have short memory. Formerly, I think that Igbo people are the most intelligent people. Without this Biafra agitation, I don't even know that Igbo people are the worst, the most. At this Biafra agitation, I don't even know that now. I don't even know that Igbo people know nothing. We know nothing. Even me, we know nothing. We know nothing. If somebody will become and he will deceive you today, tomorrow he will deceive you. Next tomorrow he will deceive you. Upper day he will still deceive you and you are still following him. And you say you have sense. Are you not mental? Are you not mental? The Fulani you are saying that he didn't go to school is a Catholic. Is he not more better than you? That has ideology, that believe in ideology. You don't even believe in your ideology. You don't believe in your ideology. If it is our people, for how many years they say now, unu happen here, now they are saying we should leave. We should leave and go and get PVC. South Sudan fight almost 30 years. They never relent. Almost 30 years, they never relent. Till they got what they want. Every time we talk. Then what do you want us to do? Better we are talking. If to say that nobody is talking, do you know where you from this talking they get this ESL? From this talking they get ESL. If you don't know. Even before the Almighty God created this world, is through talking. Let there be light, there were light. He used mouth to establish, through talking, he established the universe. You see that the light is good. He differentiated the light from the day. The night from the day. Let there be this. And they saw it, it was good. And let there be this. And he made a man through clay, through speaking word, pronunciation, through words. So when you say we are talking too much, you are will not know what we are saying. These saboteurs are really there with us. It's time we pay them back with the coin, the very coin they use against us. It's time we stop. There's not even anything to even talk of. To me, there's nothing to even talk of. That not even just to stop them. And how will you stop them? Either you take it physical combat or you take it legal way. That is the two things. Either you take, okay, you want to do the gentleman side, okay, peaceful. You go through the judiciary. You go through that is impersonating what he doesn't mean, what is not. You follow him in that way. You should do the whole money he's been raising. This leadership, this IPOB has a leadership. And see the structure, command and control. The people, then why are you raising money in the name of this thing? Is it not enough to rope him?
That is Mazi Chisom, that is how a robbery behave. That this is how an armed robber behave. If you watch what is happening now, some of us is supposed to know that this guy is an armed robber. We don't even need a prophet to tell us. He's an armed robber. You know, there is something that Mazi Josh Money called him, a Yahoo boy. This guy is a Yahoo. But he play game with mindset of people to collect money from them. And those people, all of them, they did not know. They are just putting their money, giving him money. After giving him, look at now, he changed car now. Please, let's just check. The way this guy is looking now, is that the way he's looking when Mazen Nandekano was outside? Is that the way he's looking? When Mazen Nandekano was still here with us, is that the way
this guy we are born? The money has never touched since he come to Europe and since he were born. Through this agitation, he has touched that money.
I'm telling you. Since he was born, he have not the kind of money he touched in this agitation. He have never touched that kind of money in his entire life.
Nnamdi Kanu, our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, slept in a car to do what? To fund this great movement today. To pay the money of Radio Biafran. He slept in the car. Uche before we go to his house and sleep. Only our leader will park car, take car and make his own house. And he has never enjoyed anything from this IPOB. Nothing.
I'm telling you, my brother.
When people give him money, he will say, what is this? Somebody will call him, house rent, hospital bill. He will say, okay, take this money and give to the person. He will not take it himself. He will still take that money that somebody gave to him, use and eat. He will take it and give person. And that place he is, he's still fasting, praying for us 7 times a day. 7 times a day. You give him gift, he use it. Before you even give him, more than he have received more than how many calls, how many text message. I cannot pay my school. The person will say he can't pay his children's school fees. He cannot pay his house rent, his bill, his this. The mother is sick, the father is sick, the mother-in-law is sick, the uncle is sick. Bill has filled up every day. And this is how our leader is paying those bills. One after the other.
Oh.
All these bills. Do you know, let me tell you the truth. When I see somebody will come online, say, people are forgetting about our leader. It pains me. Because I don't want coming up, because when I remember what that man has passed through, even when he was outside, not even when he was inside though. I will tell you, he's resting where he is. They can't tackle they are tackling this man. They can't think they are doing to this man. You will see him no flesh. He has never enjoyed since he started this agitation till today. You see the any time where he will be a woman selling akara and pap, akara and the akamu. In a place, even most of us cannot even go there to drink akamu and pap. Is where you see him taking akamu and the akara. So down to are the people eating from the blood of our people and the suffering of Mazen and Yukukanu. What he has never done to use money of our people to buy car. And this guy has already bought car. Just for 1 year. He has used the money of Biafrans and buy car. Since he come, he has never changed car. He has used the money. Since he was in Ohaneze Ndibo chairman in Finland, he has never changed car. But he has changed car now. And our leader has never, since this agitation, take money and bought car for him to use. Do you know, I just sit and start thinking about this thing. The honor of the person that formed the person, the confidant, the person that formed it from the foundation, use his own money, use everything that has lose his father and his mother, has never used the money of Biafrans to buy car with somebody that don't know anything about IPOB. The one that will use the law is. And we have many lawyers and barristers. And they leave this man agitated, parading himself as if he's somebody, where he's nobody. Where there's nobody. I don't care whatever you want to put in your comment section. If you are putting you better come here and say it with me. So you will be speaking, I will be speaking. Because what you are commenting is rubbish. You come up. When you come up, you argue. You bring argue. Not to be one place, start commenting. Most of you faceless people. Faceless human beings. Somebody without bone is swallowing. Somebody that cannot swallow people. As where he make money. Now he say he need 50 people. $10,000 every month. Times 6 or times 5 or times 7. How much he is? $3 million. When he got that $3 million, will you see him again? He said when he get it, he will bring Biafra for you. That he will give you Biafra. And you are asking this man that say he will stop everything he has been speaking. Since our leader were inside, he has never done one. He has never done one. Tomorrow you will bring this, and you people accept. Next tomorrow you will bring this, you people accept. That's why our politicians are doing everything they are doing to you people. Whatever they do to you people agree. You can't say no for once. You can't say no for once. You can't resist and say no for once. Tomorrow I Ipob man with sense. Thank God for this agitation. Nigeria. They could have. That's why our leader is a prophet. He said no. He said, can you be able propaganda? Can you hold propaganda? Can you manage it? You see it. Many people will even start shooting as Boko Haram, as the military in army. Those Boko Haram in the military uniform. The way they are shooting our own people in the war front. That is how our people will be shooting their France. If we are fighting with the enemy, they will be collecting money, shooting our people. Thank God for our leader. Thank God for the spirit that are guiding him. Thank God for what God are using him to do. That he did not allow our people to go to war now. Had it been we managed to go to this war by now. That's why you call it premature war. Unprepared and premature war. 1967 could have been even more better than what this we my God. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to put it. I think all my comrade has gone. Is you let me here now? George Morning. All my comrades. Are you there? Are you there?
Yeah, yes.
I think you are tired now.
Very, very tired. I'm just waiting for you guys to finish.
Okay, we can call it a day.
All right, we can continue
Yeah,
tomorrow or next
yeah,
other
thank
day.
you. Thank you for the platform. May Elohim bless you.
And
Thank
bless
you.
you too. And
Yeah,
bless
thank
you
you.
too, because you
All right,
guys
my
sowed a lot
regard.
of seed. All right.
Okay, God bless you.
Take care.
All right.
Bless you.
Chukwu gozie. Thank you.
All right. Mazosi, we will call it a day until we meet again. Stay safe, stay blessed.